for tonight again. Even in another lifetime, find me then, and let's do tonight again. Even in another lifetime, find me then, and let's do it tonight again. Even in another lifetime, find me then, and let's do tonight again. One more dance and I might just fall in love. I know the DJ and I love this song.
Hey guys, we're back. We had an amazing time at Disney World. We were there for 8 days and 7 nights. We stayed at Port Orleans Riverside, and it was amazing. I can't even say that enough of how great it was. We always have a great time when we go to Disney. And honestly, I was expecting there to be a little bit more toddler meltdowns and stuff. I'm not gonna lie, but she did awesome. I mean, she definitely had her times where she was having a hard time standing in line. She definitely had a few times where she did not want to sit down and eat. That was usually when we had our struggle, is when we were at sit down meals and restaurants. So, tip for y'all, if you're going to go to Disney with your toddlers and they are like mine and don't eat a lot and they don't like to sit down meals might be a challenge. But we got through it and everything went great. She absolutely loved the characters. She loved the rides. She is going to be my Disney girl. I'm very excited. We started the vacation off with a bang, though, and not really in a good way. So we got maybe 30 minutes from home when we were driving to the airport, and Maddie had thrown up all over herself in her car seat. The poor thing. Oh, I felt so bad for her. We had had Culver's the night before too, so we had given her some juice in the morning, and we woke up at like 1 a.m. It was very early. She had went to bed probably at like 9:30, which is kind of her typical. I tried to get her to go to bed a little earlier, but you know, when a kid's in a routine, it's just how it goes. So, she went to bed at her normal time and woke up really early, and she did not fall back asleep in the car like we thought she would. So I gave her some juice in the morning so she could have that in the car. Well, I don't know if it was a mixture of getting up super early and not having a lot of sleep, being in the car and drinking juice, all of the things. But yeah, the poor thing just threw up all over herself. And so Jake and I got her all cleaned up in the car and changed her clothes and all that. And I was worried that it was going to put us behind, but actually we were so early. It took 2 minutes to do TSA, which I should have known. It was like 4 a.m. So we got there in plenty of time, and she didn't throw up again. She never had any issues the rest of the trip. So I don't know if it was just juice in the car or too much juice too fast. I'm not sure, but thank God it wasn't a stomach bug, because that's one thing I was very worried about. But yeah, so we are back, and now I'm back to reality and cleaning and all the things. So as you can see here, I'm trying to catch up on some laundry and getting our suitcases put away and kind of getting back into the spring cleaning routine, which I really didn't start that much because I had so many other things going on and I was very distracted. So we're in the middle of May, and we're still going to keep working on our spring cleaning. We might be working on spring cleaning in the summer. Who knows? I'm just going to do my best, because that's all we can really do out here, is just our best.
Say it louder, say it louder. Feel the moment, feel the power. Bring the animal back to life. Bring the energy one more time. If you feel like letting go, You can take control. You can turn this all to something beautiful where you feel life gets you down, 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 gets you down, down, down. Say it louder, say it louder. Oh, feel the moment, feel the power. Oh, bring the animal back to life. Oh, bring the energy one more time. Bring the energy one more time. Bring the energy one more time. Say it louder, say it louder. Oh, you're the question, you're the answer. Oh, bring the animal back to life. Oh, bring the energy one more time. Oh, if you feel like letting go, you can take control. You can turn this all to something beautiful where you feel life gets you down, 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 gets you down, down, down. Say it louder, say it louder. Oh, feel the moment, feel the power. Oh, bring the animal back to life. Oh, bring the energy one more time. Bring the energy one more time. Bring the energy one more time.
So, you may notice that this is my first video on this channel, and the reason is I actually had a previous channel before that I put some cleaning videos on, but a few months ago now, I actually became a travel agent that specializes in Disney destinations. And so with that, I've been kind of changing my YouTube around a little bit. I kind of just started off having some cleaning videos on my channel originally just because I enjoy cleaning and I thought it would be good. I love watching cleaning videos on YouTube, so I thought I should make my own and maybe other people would like watching and all of that good stuff. So I kind of ended up wanting to transition my channel into more of my travel content as well, now that I'm becoming a travel agent for Disney and going on like Disney trips and stuff like that. I would love to create content for that, and I had thought about just keeping it all on one, and but I just felt like not everyone loves Disney and not everyone loves cleaning together, so I kind of decided to create separate channels. So that is why this is my first video on this channel, Enchanted Cleaning with Haley, and then my travel agent channel is Magical Travel with Haley. I tried to keep them similar so you could kind of tell that it was the same person, I guess. I'm kind of new to this YouTube thing, so I did my best. But yeah, so I just have two YouTube channels now, but they're separated. So if you like Disney and you like cleaning, you can follow both, or you can like one or the other if you like one or the other. So yeah, feel free to subscribe and like my videos. And yeah, I will have plenty more cleaning and DIY. I kind of want to just do like cleaning videos, DIY projects, because I do have some outdoor DIY projects that I do want to do this summer. So I'm very excited to film that and put that on here. That is going to be exciting. And then I also might just do some lifestyle as well. Maybe some random things throughout my life and my days that I think maybe you guys would enjoy. We'll see. So if you're into that and that sounds like your jam, then go ahead and subscribe to the channel. So, yeah, if you came over from my previous channel, then we're kind of picking up where we left off, and that is spring cleaning, and then, of course, like post vacation cleaning, trying to get all my suitcases and things put away, which didn't really take very long. It also helped that I did laundry while we were on vacation, so then I didn't have quite as much laundry to do when we were back. But yeah, so I have lots of plans for my spring cleaning stuff, which again, it's like the middle of May and am just barely starting my spring cleaning. I got very distracted with things, trying to get my travel agent training finished, trying to prep for our vacation and all that. So it got a little hectic there the last couple weeks slash months. So I didn't post as much on YouTube, and I was not really cleaning that much. So yeah, now we're back at it, and I'm going to try and post more cleaning. I don't really have anything like a consistent schedule right now, but maybe at some point I'll be able to. But I'm just going to try to do what I can and upload as much as I can this year, just to keep myself motivated and keep you guys motivated, because I know for me, myself, and why I started this is because I love watching people clean their house on YouTube, and I think it gives me a lot of motivation. And honestly, this kind of holds me accountable too. Like, having to film myself cleaning my house is like, oh, I want to make a video, I better get to cleaning instead of, sitting on the couch and watching TV, which is what, people want to do when they don't want to be productive. And that's me a lot. So this is my way of making myself be productive as I can. But yeah, so I have lots of plans as far as like spring cleaning. I love to get kind of down on the nitty gritty of things, like organizing my pantry, organizing my closets. And I would love to do some outdoor stuff this summer. I think that'd be super fun to do some DIY projects and bring you along with me for that. I'm planning on trying to make a string light planter, if that makes sense. I don't know if that's what they're called, but if you know what I'm talking about, it's like you have a planter and you put these you're going to laugh at me because I don't know what they're called, but like the big wood posts. Yeah, I think. Okay. Big wood posts in there. I think you put like cement with it to kind of hold it in place and have it be nice and sturdy. And then you can plant flowers in those the planters, and then you have string lights that hang from the tall posts. So I think they're pretty common. I feel like you probably know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm going to try to put those in our little patio cement area in front of our door by our garage, which brings me to my next point of things that I'm going to clean this summer, and that is our garage. When we moved in, we threw everything in our garage. We have a 2-stall garage that's not attached to our house. It's not insulated or anything, so we don't even park our cars in there right now. We're hoping to, but I need to get my garage cleaned. And so we are going to have a really good cleaning video, I can already tell from my garage cleaning. So I'm going to hopefully get to that pretty soon now that the weather's finally getting nicer. And I want to do it before it gets too crazy hot out here, because then it's going to be miserable. So stay tuned for that.
Turn it up, don't turn it off. Turn me round, put me in my place. From there, I can see it all. So beautiful. The world
another note, race season has officially started. As of last week, we are back into it this summer. If you are new to me, if you haven't come over from my previous channel, my husband races modified. He races dirt track, and so that's what we spend all summer doing on the weekends is racing. So when I'm not cleaning and not doing Disney content, Disney travel, and not working, we're at the racetrack. So we're always doing something around here. We're never bored at this house. So yeah, I was thinking about maybe posting some videos at the racetrack just for funsies if anyone's interested in that too. I would like to kind of make this channel like cleaning mostly, but then also some lifestyle if anybody's interested in that. So hopefully, I don't really know. I'm new at this YouTube thing. I think I've said that already, but we're going to figure it out, and I'm just going to post whatever my heart desires, and hopefully you like it. It'd be great. So, yeah. I will say coming back from vacation and getting back to reality has been pretty tough. I actually was in a really bad mood for like the first whole week that we were home. I was in a terrible mood every day. I mean, they joke about the Disney depression when you come home, but it's real, guys. It really is. It did not help that it was my time of the month also. So, like, it was just, yeah, it was rough when we came home. I just didn't want to do anything. I just wanted to be on vacation. I wanted to wake up in the morning, get some Mickey waffles, go get a drink from the pool bar. But here we are. We're back. But it's okay. I'm feeling much better now. I got some cleaning done. That helped me. And we got plenty more to do. You'll see later in this video too. I wash our windows. Oh, that was so satisfying. And I like really washed them. And it has been the first time that I've washed like the windowsill part, like between the windows, since we moved in. And we live in the country, so we have fields around our house, and so it gets very dirty and dusty in the windows. Oh, so satisfying for that clean. So stay tuned for that. So here I was going through Maddie's clothes. She is kind of at an odd spot in her growth, I guess. I don't know, in her clothes size. She's like between 2T and 3T. She's very tall, but she's very skinny. So she's literally wearing 18-month shorts, but 3T pants. And then her shirts, she can fit into 2T, but her torso's kind of long. So she wears 3T, but 3T is a little bit baggy. So it's just a hodgepodge. It's fine. But she was like, her clothes were overflowing in her dresser, and I was like, I need to go through these so bad. So I was doing that. Also, she has a million pairs of shorts now because I bought her a lot of shorts that were in 3T. When we were getting ready to go to Disney, I was like, okay, we're going to need some shorts because she needs 3T, right? And yeah, turns out that the shorts fell right off her butt. So we had to take them back. I got 2T. Those were still too big. I had to take them back again. And so I ended up keeping some that didn't have 18-month replacements. But so now she's got a million pairs of shorts because I had some from prior when she fit into 18-month shorts. And now I also have more because she still fits in 18 months shorts. But I also have 2T and 3T shorts for future as well. So yeah, we're at that time now where they just start fitting in different sizes in different things. So yeah, it was finally time for me to kind of go through this though. It was driving me nuts at how full and cluttered her drawers were. So yeah, got that going for us. Also, speaking of Maddie, now that we're back, we've been kind of trying to potty train. We started, when did I like officially? It was a few months ago, maybe more than that. But tried to start potty training, and I've been dreading that since before I had even gotten pregnant with Maddie. So yeah, it's going okay, but it's truly, I don't know. I mean, we did it for like a couple days a few months ago, and it just didn't seem like she was ready. So we decided to regroup and try again. And then I thought to myself, why don't we just wait till after we go to Disney? Because I didn't want her to be like half potty trained and half not potty trained while we were going on vacation, because that's very stressful. So I decided to just wait until we were back from Disney. So we got back from Disney, waited a few days, and then I had some days off of work. So I decided to try again. And it actually went fairly well, actually. But we're still not like, I mean, it's going to take some time. I really, this is my first girl, this is my first baby. And I truly am like, I don't know what I'm doing. So I'm learning as I go. I'm trying my best, but yeah, she's getting better at it. And, we got number 1 pretty much down. However, if she's wearing undies or anything on her bottom, she just goes. If she's not wearing any pants, then she's really good about it. So I'm not really sure how to transition into the underwear and wearing pants and being out and about, because we did try that. I put training undies on her with a pull-up over that, and then her regular clothes. And yeah, that did not go very well. So maybe she's still not ready. I'm not sure. We're still working on it. I'm doing my best. I wish I had some magic ball that could tell me what I need to do exactly to make it happen, but I know that's just not the case. So we're doing our best out here. And yeah, enjoy me cleaning my oven, which, by the way, this is a new oven, and I finally could clean it because I had I could open my windows. So I tried 2 different cleaning methods. The first one was like a quick clean, and you spray water in it and then it just heats up and then you wipe it out, and it didn't really work super well. So then I decided to go in with the big guns and just do a full-on deep oven clean. And that like sits for 3 hours and gets really hot. So that worked a lot better. It was so satisfying to clean these windows. It took me a little while when we first moved in to figure out how to actually like pull them out and clean them. I figured out the bottom ones, but then it took me forever to figure out how to do the top ones. And then now it's great. It's so slick. I love it. So, and I loved being able to actually clean the windowsill. And I only cleaned the windows in our kitchen this day. I have many, many other windows to clean throughout this spring and summer. So, there's that. And then my oven. Yeah, so the previous oven that I had at my old house was an older one, and I just used is it Easy Off or Easy Oven, or I don't know, an oven cleaner. But I would use that, and that worked pretty good. But with this one, being a newer, and I think it has like an air fryer setting in it, and I don't know if that is why or whatever. I have no idea. But you're not supposed to be able or you're not supposed to use the oven cleaners in it, which is strange to me to think like you can't use an oven cleaner in an oven, but whatever. I don't know why. But yeah, so I did the self-cleaning 3-hour time thing, and literally all you do is just open windows around you, make sure you have good ventilation. And it's true, it gets very hot and stinky in your house. So I opened all the windows and had fans going and all that good stuff. And 3 hours went by, and then it was done, and it cools off before it lets you open the oven. And then once you open it, it does say you can use like hot soapy water to clean the oven frame, which I am unsure if that's like meaning the door or like all of like what I was doing. I was trying to avoid, I didn't want to go too crazy on it, so I really tried to just keep it as simple as I could, and it turned out pretty good. It helped a lot, but yeah. So it was a very easy, satisfying oven clean.
Driving down the highway, doing 95 alone. Trying to reach you, call you, but you won't come to the phone. Remember me, said you'd be my heart's home. Guess you were biding your turn to go. Oh, I really should've known. Be with dynamite till we hit a red light. Then I see the signs. Oh, after all that time, this is it for us. You don't wanna try. God, your love was real, but it's down for us. Now you can't decide. Oh, oh, oh. After all this time, this is it for us. Change your energy, yeah, you switch things up. Now you seem brand new to me. But was that even for? Was you playing your games? Was you really bored? No. Oh, I really should've known. Be with dynamite till we hit a red light. Then I see the signs. Oh, after all that time, this is it for us. You don't wanna try. Thought your love was real, but it's down for us. No, you can't decide. Oh, oh, oh. After all this time, this is it for us. After all this time, this is it for us. After all this time, this is it for us. Oh, I really should've known. Be with dynamite till we hit a red light. Then I see the side. Oh, after all that time, this is it for us. You don't wanna try. God, your love was real, but it's down for us. Now you can't decide. Oh, oh, oh. After all this time, this is it for us.
well, this brings me to the end of my first cleaning video on this channel. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. It was kind of a longish one. I really try to not make them longer than 45 minutes, but yeah. So if you watch the whole thing, thanks so much for coming along, and stay tuned for the next one. And like I said, I have lots of updates, lots of spring and summer cleaning that we're going to be doing, and outdoor stuff, DIY projects, yeah, you name it. So stay tuned. Thanks again for watching, everybody. See you next time.
We were sparks on quiet.